Hi, welcome back to another episode of The Long Blink. My name is She, and I will be your guide on this journey inwards. Today, we will be exploring anxiety and stress, looking at ways we can feel and find release. I'll talk a little bit more about that later. For now, let's get comfy. Maybe you're lying down today. Perhaps you're in a comfortable seat. Ensure that you can completely surrender to the stillness. Perhaps that means grabbing a hoodie, some socks, a blanket. Maybe it's just closing your door. Taking the time now to do whatever you need to do to find space. Maybe your eyes are closed, or you have a soft gaze. Sending your awareness to sounds around you. Let's start today moving outside of our immediate environment. Perhaps you notice the sound of a car going by outside of your window. Maybe you can hear this distortion of a TV in the distance. Giving yourself permission to notice these small intricacies in the sounds slightly further away from us. As you notice these sounds, I also want you to send your attention to your thoughts. Maybe they are, what will you eat later? Where will you go tomorrow? Perhaps it's what train you might get. Allow yourself to be aware of these thoughts and connect them to these distant sounds that you hear. Now slowly shifting your awareness, coming closer towards your immediate space, your immediate environment. Maybe you hear the flicker of lights, the gentle creaking of pipes. As you move closer to your immediate environment, give yourself permission to leave your thoughts in the distance with the noise of traffic, distorted TVs. As you move closer, honing in to the sound of your breath, that gentle cadence of your inhale and exhale. Setting your sankalpa. This can be anything that means something to you. As we explore anxiety and stress today, I volunteer. I am safe. Maybe it's I release tension. I am at ease. Whatever your sankalpa is, finding it and repeating it to yourself a few times. Let's go ahead and take a body scan, starting at the fingers on both sides. Noticing this gentle release, moving towards your palms, backs of your hands, left and right. Slowly moving up, passing your elbows, passing your shoulders, allowing yourself to become a little bit heavier, breathing into any tension you might feel here. Now sending your awareness to your feet, both sets, releasing your toes, your ankles, drawing up your legs, finding your knees, moving gently, coming up towards your hips. As you reach your hips, asking those questions again. What can you do to become a little bit heavier here? Scanning, moving past your pelvis, lower back, abdomen, chest. Notice as you allow these parts of your body to really release, becoming heavier, finding that space. If you are seated or laying down, give yourself permission to notice how supported you might feel in this part of the body. Moving your attention through your spine, can you envision each vertebrae as you move slowly up the back side of the body, allowing yourself to become heavier, allowing yourself to find more release. Continuing to move through the back body, surrendering to this feeling of heaviness, noticing where you feel grounded. Passing your shoulders, moving past the neck, the throat, feeling, sensing the jaw, the cheeks, tip of your nose, crown of the head. Allowing the whole body now to be heavy. Feeling this sense of grounding. You are safe. Noticing in the body any areas that feel light, and then considering any areas in the body where you really feel this sense of heaviness. Are there any parts of the body that feel cool? What areas of the body feel warm? Following the warmth. Surrendering to those parts of the body that feel grounded. Let that sense of stability, radiation, move through the whole body. Drawing your awareness up through your feet. Long inhales as you sip, sip, sip that air in, allowing the shoulders to release before you exhale. Inhale like a wave, noticing that inhale moving through the legs, the stomach, the shoulders. Exhale, release. Inhale, allow that breath to journey all the way up this time, going to the crown of the head. Exhale as you release, noticing your breath, noticing this lovely internal cadence, this wave operating a bit like our metronome, keeping us consistent. Inhaling, exhaling, inhale, exhale, inhaling lightness, gentle thoughts, exhaling whatever no longer serves you. Noticing how the body feels. Noticing if anything's changed. Really feeling this sense of grounding. I want to take your attention to this feeling when we feel quite flighty, quite rushed. Maybe we are operating from a place that is in our heads, in our thoughts. This can happen, especially in a world that is as fast-paced as the world we live in. Sometimes we can feel these flighty feelings, this sense of anxiety when we are thinking of what has happened. Maybe we're thinking of what will happen. Give yourself permission to be in the present moment. Dropping into the now. And let go of what has been, what might be. Giving yourself permission to be here right now. Visualizing roots of an oak tree, firm, strong, grounded. Imagining you are this oak tree. Send your gaze up and noticing the clouds. Maybe they are big. Maybe they are bassy. Maybe they are taking their time moving across the sky. Some clouds might be smaller, more compact. Others might be this darker shade of grey. Trust in the fact that the clouds will move. They will pass. As this oak tree, allowing the wind to move through your leaves, sending this dance of air to those clouds, helping them on their journey as they move past. Send your attention for a moment back to that seed that we planted at the beginning. Maybe it was, you are safe. Maybe it was, I release tension. Just taking a moment to acknowledge that. Whatever it is, you are safe. You are grounded. You are loved. and you are love. Slowly wriggling the toes, gently wriggling the fingers. Perhaps you gently open the eyes, welcoming some long blinks. Taking your time to come back into your space. This is where I'll leave you. Thank you for joining me. Jai.